it's Kelly, and Rachel and I are back this month with Stash Bash with Rachel and Kelly. We took a couple months off to give Rachel some time to deal with some personal stuff, but we are back this month, and because it's December, we are going to scrap with Christmas supplies. Just so I don't forget, I'll link Rachel's channel in the description box below, so don't forget to take a look at that. And then I'll also link the playlist with all of our previous Stash Bashes in as well too. So I have this gorgeous photograph of my stepson and his wife and my 4 grandkids. This was their Christmas card photo session, and this is the first family photos they've taken in about a year. So they were taking them fairly regularly because of just family photographs and baby announcements and that kind of stuff, but they haven't done one in a while. They've had their hands full, as you can tell. So full disclosure, this piece is new. This is from Echo Park, A Lumberjack Christmas. It is the lumberjack flannel paper. So I want to use that as my background, obviously, because everybody has some sort of buffalo plaid on. And then I think this is going to pick this up for you. There's a snow effect on this photo, and it looks like it really is snowing. It's really cool. You'll probably see me do a bunch of these at some point. But these photos are really great. This is one of my favorite family photos of them. So when I thought of that snow effect, I immediately thought of this paper from October Afternoon, and I'm going to use October Afternoon products here. I love how that kind of pulls up on the snowy look of this, and I just think it's gorgeous. Now, in going through that though, I did find this piece because there's a ton of green in the background here, and I'm just going back and forth about which one I actually like a little bit better. I'm going to keep this piece off to the side, but I think we're still going to use this. I do have some other scraps. I have this great wood paper here that I could add into the mix, not to put on here, but maybe in the background here somehow. And I also have a scrap of that too, I thought. And I have other various assorted October Afternoon pieces. I have this one. The other one to pick up on might be a green. I have lots of 3x4 cards from October Afternoon. I don't have any other green papers other than that one that I showed you. I do however, have stickers. So I have some of the 12x12 sticker sheets. I also have some of the label sticker sheets from October Afternoon Christmas. And then I have a little bit of chipboard as well. So I'm thinking like the holly, the wreath, that might all work here. Maybe the bells would work for some texture just because there's a big wreath in the background here. I will have plenty of pictures to scrapbook with this stuff though. I do have a few die cuts left here, and I also have some Christmas flags here as well too, so that I could use as well too. So we'll see, but I think for a lot of these photographs I'm going to try to use some October Afternoon just because it has this has a more vintagey feeling, especially with this. There's this camper in the background, and full disclosure, I did just buy a camper cut file that I'm going to use on some of these pictures. And here's some 3x4 cards. So if I think that there might be something in here that could work, I could also use those as well too. But there's I have a lot of cute deer left, and so I might use some of those on some of the other photos, but probably not on this one. I really want this to be the star of the show, so we'll see what happens. All right, you guys, I'm going to put you on fast forward. Okay, so I'm taking that blue paper and I'm going to mat the photo with it, just kind of like I thought. And now I'm looking at the sticker sheets to try to figure out how big I want to make the border around that photo. I'm not sure if I want to do something with the like leaving a thicker bottom border on it. So I'm kind of looking around to figure that out at the moment. Now, I did grab that chipboard wreath, which came from the October Afternoon Holiday Style Chip and Stick sheet, and also this scallop and the holly there, which I'm going to forget about the holly eventually, guys. It landed on my mat, and at one point, and I totally forgot it was even there until I was cleaning up at the end. So I decided to take this scallop border, and I'm going to add that to the bottom of the mat now. And then I really like this wreath and want to add it in, but I'm not sure that I really love like seeing the corner of the blue through the wreath there. So as I often do when I'm not quite sure what to do, I'm going to take that wood paper, which is from October Afternoon Under the Tree. It's the tree trimming paper, and I'll use that as kind of a little piece along the bottom of the photograph there. Also looking at that aqua green colored piece, but it blends in too much with the blue. And I decided I really wanted that piece to go across the total bottom, that wood piece, instead of originally I had kind of a shelf. So I had to cut into a different piece of paper. So I'm having problems here again. I don't love the fact that you can see the hole, a couple pieces of paper with the hole. I do have that sticker there, which was from one of the October Afternoon sticker sheets, but it's not working for me. So I'm going to play around with that a little bit. So the blue snow paper is October Afternoon Under the Tree, and it's the cookie nibbling paper. So October Afternoon is, no longer creating products, so you wouldn't be able to buy this anymore, but that's what it is. And then the buffalo plaid paper, which is current, is the Echo Park Lumberjack Christmas paper, the collection, and it's the Lumberjack flannel paper. So that is available because that is new. That's the only thing that's new on here. Everything else is older. I'm taking that washi tape there, and that came from Hobby Lobby. It's Paper Studio washi. I do like the wreath kind of hanging off the corner here, but I want to do something to kind of fill the center of it. So I have this label sticker from the holiday style October Afternoon holiday style label stickers, and it's just kind of a manila colored inside. And then I'm also looking at these peppermints here and thinking maybe I'll put that on instead. That peppermint came from the holiday style shape stickers. And then I have that that Season's Greetings label sticker there that I like, and that's from the October Afternoon Very Merry label sticker. And I think I can use that to create some sort of cluster and give myself just a little bit of journaling room. I don't really need to talk about these photographs. They were taken for for the Christmas card and just as family photographs because they haven't done photographs in a little bit. So it's there's nothing to really journal about. It's not a memory. So then I'm going back to the peppermint again, and that's from the holiday style shape stickers. I'm trying this sticker back out again. It's just, I don't know, it was too long, or I liked the sentiment, but it just wasn't working for me. Going through some of those older stickers again. I like this Christmas is Coming. And then I do love this Santa Claus postage stamp. I know I tried to use this before on layouts and I've not been able to do it. I need to get that on some of these I've got quite a few of these family photos, so I need to get that on something. Now, I do really love that peppermint with the Christmas is Coming label. And then I decide I wanted to bring in a little bit of blue into the embellishment because I do have the blue, the blue mat. So I add in that snowflake, which is from that same holiday style shape sticker sheet. All right, so just getting that up in the left corner. And then that makes my embellishments go on a diagonal from the upper left to the bottom right, which the photograph then is in the middle of that diagonal. So it just draws your line down really, really nicely. Your eye down the line really nicely with the photograph in the middle. And really in the end, but I'm only going to journal the date on that label sticker. Just adding in some of my foam tape there behind the peppermint and the wreath, and then the label sticker, because that scallop border raises everything up. So I'm playing around a little bit with that green snowflake, which also came from the shape stickers. And I was going to put it on the bottom left, but I like it better up there. So I have a trio of circular embellishments there now. And I kind of like the way that look, and it brings in that kind of bright green again that I'm seeing like in the Christmas tree, and just, you know, just getting a couple of different shades of green. They don't all match, but with putting a couple of different ones there, then that looks intentional, unlike it looking, if I didn't do that, it might look like I was trying to match shades. All right, then I'm going to add some enamel dots in each cluster, and those are from the Carta Bella Dear Santa collection, and it's the enamel dots from that collection. So I said this earlier, but don't forget to check out the description box because I will link Rachel's video there. I'm very excited about December scrapbooking in general, both for the December daily I'm doing and just, you know, getting things like this scrapped and moments. Certainly this year is going to look different than Christmas has for most of us, but still lots of good memories to be made. Just getting those down, just kind of getting them. Sometimes I scatter them about. This time I'm connecting them to something, so most of them are sitting on top of something else. All right, here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you guys are well, and I will be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.